Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel Cooking with TK. So if it is your first time joining me, thank you so much for taking time off your busy day to come and watch my video. And I know this is definitely a surprise. It is a surprise that I am actually posting a video today. Because I never post videos on weekends. But then, it's festive, okay? So I'm not really following any schedule. Yes, I might post more than I usually post, and then I think I'll go back to my normal schedule in January. Yes, so for now I'm just gonna be posting anytime that I feel like I want to post, and today is one of those days I feel like I want to post. Okay guys, so if it is your first time joining me, thank you so much for joining the family, and please do subscribe, like, and share the video. And also, when you subscribe, please hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time I post a video. Yes. Okay, so guys, I am taking this video because so I'm actually taking this video because I know that it's festive. I know that we're gonna be doing a lot of partying. We're gonna be doing a lot of, there's a lot of events that are gonna be going on. There's a lot of, things that we're gonna be doing. Some of us are gonna be off work, some of us not, but some will be off work and some will be going home, some will be going out, going partying. There's gonna be a lot of drinking happening. So I just made this video because I just wanted to say, guys, please be safe. That is it. I wanted to say, please be safe as the festive has started. The roads are busy. There's a lot of things going on. The rapists are out there. They are preying on people. The date rapists also are the people that just spike your drinks when you're out, and they take advantage of you. They're out there, and actually this is when they are busiest, and this is when they actually get more lucky. I'd say more lucky. This is when they are usually more successful, because most people are drinking and people are not paying attention to their drinks. And I feel like, most people, when they're drunk, they do things that they are not proud of, and they do things that the following day they might not remember. And even if they do remember, most of the time, someone, if they were too drunk or they believe they were too drunk, even if they just had one glass of wine or one glass of cocktail or whatever that they're drinking, and then they wake up next to someone that they don't know, they wouldn't it's really hard for them to go and report that, because they kind of feel ashamed, I just got drunk, ngalahla, basically. So that's why the date raping is actually very high at this time of the year, because they know that as a woman, it's not easy for you to go and report that crime, because you are not sure, actually, was I too drunk? Did I lead him on? You don't remember what happened. And unlike any other time of the year where you are mostly you don't drink and you're more cautious and stuff. And another thing besides the rape thing, another thing is, ladies, I wanted to tell you that, okay, I don't drink alcohol. I have been sober for 2 years. So I stopped drinking for medical reasons. I don't drink, but I do go out, and when I go out, it's just like I have virgin cocktails, I have juice, and I just dance, I have a good time. But I don't go out as much, because obviously, when you are sober and you're with people that are drunk, it's not really it's not ideal, it's not nice, it's really not that nice. I do go out once in a while, but I wouldn't say I go out a lot compared to the time when I was drinking. So I wanted to tell you, ladies, that you do not owe anybody sex. I always preach this, and I'm making this video, and I want to emphasize this. I want to emphasize it. You don't owe anybody sex. You do not owe anybody sex. Whatever they did, whatever they bought for you, how many drinks they bought for you, whether they bought for you and your whole 15 cousins and friends and your whole family, whether they took you on a vacation, you don't owe anybody sex. I feel like that's why, you know, sometimes you actually take it as a joke, but most of the time you find that come March, April, you start seeing little bumps, like people are pregnant and things like that, because there's a lot of sex going on and there's a lot of reckless behavior going on. And sometimes, you know, it is consensual sex, yes, like I said, sometimes it is not, and sometimes it is not it. I would say it's not consensual sex, but also it, you wouldn't really say it's rape, but it's the kind of sex where the woman felt like she had to have sex. She ended up saying yes to the sex because she felt like she had to. She felt like, okay, this guy has been taking care of me the whole night. Firstly, no one asked him to buy for you. No one asked him to buy for you. No one asked him to book you a trip. No one asked you to do anything that he did for you. He did it from the goodness of his heart. Well, maybe it was not from the goodness. He wanted to benefit, because that's how men are. They do things to benefit, but no one asked him to do it. No one asked him to do it. So you don't have to pay for it using your coochie. You don't have to do that. A simple thank you is fine. Decline if you feel like you're going to be obliged. If you feel like you can't really say thank you, or you can't really say no, decline. Or if you, or just, yes, decline. And if the person insists, fine, take. I mean, after all, that's what femininity is about. It's about, you know, accepting gifts and accepting things that, you know, people, mostly men, are offering to do for you. So, but that does not mean that you have to pay for it because they offered. So if someone offers to do something for you, yes, you can take you can accept the offer, but just know you don't have to pay with anything. You don't have to give them sex, you don't have to give them your body, you don't have to give them your time. As a thank you, a simple thank you, showing gratitude is okay. You don't have to, like, and the reason that I'm actually saying this is because I saw this, it's just a pity my other phone is a bit far from me and I can't really move. But then I actually saw this, it's like a joke, right? But it's like they call it an agreement contract, where the woman, well, it's like a contract that says, I so and so and so agree that since so and so bought me drinks, when we get to his place, I'm gonna take care of his manly needs, and I will not run away from him, and I will not accuse him of rape the following day, and all of that. So, and then it says bye and bye. It's like funny. I just can't really explain it, but it is funny when, you know, you read it. It's just that I can't really like explain it, you know, word for word, but it is funny. And then that is it's kind of a joke, but when you look at it, it's not really realistic, it's not really practical. If a man wants to buy me and my friends drinks, he can do that. I don't mind, it's fine, but he shouldn't expect me to pay using my body. I feel like you, as a woman, you should know that your body is worth more than any drinks. Even if you booked the whole club just for you and your friends, your body is worth more than that. So please just know you don't owe anybody sex. Please be safe. Please don't drink and drive. If you know that you're driving and you're going to be drinking there, just make sure that you are going to you leave the car at home, or if by mistake you ended up having a bit too much to drink, please request, or, you know, if you can't request, maybe because of whatever reason, get someone to request Uber or Taxify or Bolt for you. Then you get home. Please, let's just be safe. And also don't spend so much money, because now, you know, January, we always say it's a joke that January is like 4 months. But yes, I understand they refer like 4 months, because we kind of overspend when it's festive. We overspend so much money. We do things that we're not really supposed to do. We feel like we have to go out all the time. There's nothing wrong if your friends want to go out, because remember, our financial situations are not the same, guys. So if I can afford to go out every day just because it's festive, just because I'm not working, and my friend, you know, has a right to say, you know what, Tandega, I cannot go out every day. I can go out, but I can go out like I've been doing during the year. Maybe I can go out like once a weekend, and that's it. Please don't overspend, because you have plus or minus 40 days before you get your other pay. yes, your next salary, you have plus or minus 40 days. And if you feel like you're gonna overspend, put your money in a savings. Put the card away, put your money in a savings, and have a certain budget that you're going to spend. So yeah, so I hope everything is clear, and I hope you guys really really enjoy your festive. And yeah, so that will be all for now. Bye.